Very much. This is going to take 10 minutes of your time, so thank you very much. I know it's very precious, but it's also an opportunity for Our Dementia Choir to shout about itself a little bit more, but I'll come to that very, very shortly. As a company, we do an annual quiz. I write it. Lots of people across the country and also into Europe send their entries in, and we ask for a donation of simply of just £2. And all those funds then go to the Nottingham branch of Childline. And it started in 2007, and over the years it's grown and it's grown. But every year, to make sure that it's all very genuine, I don't want to be the one that actually carries out the draw of the winners. So we have a 50, a 30 and a £20 draw to be made today. But also for those that don't quite manage to solve the cryptic clues, we do a prize for all those that have entered. One person gets drawn out. Doesn't matter whether you got them all right or all wrong, you will win a £50 John Lewis voucher. And the entries genuinely do come from all over the UK and into Europe. And it was back end of September-ish last year, I came here for a golf day. And it was a charitable golf day. A lot of you will remember because some of you were here. And at the end of the golf day, you've got 72 golfers all talking about the putts that they missed or the drives, the longest drive. But when we came into here to see what all the fundraising was all about, 72 golfers sat at the back, beer in hand, but very, very quickly quietened down. Because Karen and Vicky, you took the floor, and what we then saw for half an hour, you could have heard a pin drop from 72 golfers, which isn't easy. And you're
bloody right there.
And it was at that moment I just thought, we need somebody a bit special to do the draw, and if it helps promote the work that you do behind the scenes here, I've got no problem. So, today for our draw, I've invited and Benji as well. We've got Karen Bonser and Vicky McClure. Many of you will know through TV, BBC, the work that's been done behind the scenes, but now you can actually meet the characters, and more importantly for me, for you to have the floor, because this draw gets sent to all the entrants. So across the country, across Europe, this video is going to be seen. You can shout about what you do. You have the floor.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. But there you go, yeah.
Go on, Karen.
Right, just look at who we've got here. We started off with about 20 people in the choir, and obviously the choir being a revolving door. But look, we've got over 30 people here that absolutely love coming to the choir. Vicky obviously created the choir with the BBC 4 years ago. And we're still going strong and stronger, I would say. And we're making our voices heard across the UK and Europe.
And the world.
And the world. We've been in Australia as well, haven't we, in America. So, yeah, so it's a great thing that we're doing for everybody living with dementia, because we know it's all hard work, but we do have some really good times here, don't we, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, we have some amazing times. We make a lot of memories, and we can show what the power of music can do for those with dementia as well. It's absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. And obviously, I think, as Vicky said this morning, we are going to need a bigger room soon, because we're getting a bit full. And we have got a lot of people on the waiting list. And you're going to sing your hearts out today, aren't you guys? Yeah? Great stuff. So I'll pass you back to Jonathan.
And the inspiration behind all of this, you have 2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes.
There you go.
That's joking. What would I like to say? I think the whole journey of the choir has just proven that, you know, as much as it's amazing for the choir, it's amazing for the carers, for the family members, and the amount of people that message me now saying how inspired they are by what everybody does who's involved. Sadly, this is something that's affecting more and more people, and we really do need to get a grip on it. And what the choir are doing is making a lot of noise. And I was at 10 Downing Street last week, and that's because of you guys. And we can only hope that it will start and make some changes. Yes, we need some serious changes, and we need to make sure you guys are getting the support that you need, and we need to make sure you guys are getting the support you need. And it's people like Karen that has really turned this charity into what it is now. And that's why this room is bursting, and we do need a bigger room. So yeah, long may this continue, and I really, really hope that this is something that everybody who is living with dementia has access to, because the power of music really is music. Music is medicine. I've said that forever. So yeah, we need to make sure everyone has access to that. So thank you very much for your support.
You're very, very welcome. Very welcome. We're going to do the draw in a second, but just so that you've all got this for wherever you're listening to this, OurDementiaChoir.com. If you go onto there, a lovely little read up about how the charity started and also how to donate. Right, the draw. I have a 50, 30 and a £20 winner somewhere. I don't know who it's going to be. So, ladies, if you could choose a 50, 30 and a 20.
You go first, mate. Just any one of these. Okay. Ooh.
Anyone without looking.
Not that one.
Oh.
Right, so that's the first place winner. Thank you. That's the second place winner.
Leslie, why don't you come and pick? Come on, pick one of these.
And the third place winner, if you'd like to pick one of these, any one of these out of here.
Just come and select any one. Just have a
Select one of these out
have a little.
Just choose a piece of paper.
Choose any one.
That one.
I'll choose that one.
There we go.
Yeah. And I hope I haven't chosen my own.
Well,
I hope you have.
and the winner is Leslie. Right, thank you very much indeed. Thank you for that. Just as an indication, one of the winners is from Cheshire, one of them is from Syston, which is near Newark, only down the road, and the other one from Cambridgeshire. So those letters will be sent and on their way. There is another project which I'm part of, which is between Newark and Lincoln. On the right-hand side, you might have noticed if you drive up there are some very large stanchions, metal pieces sticking out the ground, waiting for something to go on top. That is going to be a statue of a Lancaster Bomber. And it's going to be positioned as if it's banking to turn into RAF Swinderby. And it's been modelled on a particular aircraft which did crash, unfortunately, with the loss of 3 lives and 4 survivors of that crash. But the idea of this statue is to commemorate all of those from Bomber Command. Now Newark, Lincoln and a lot of the places around here we have RAF bases, a lot of history. So this statue is a £750,000 project. We've now got to the point where £180,000 is all that's needed to finish it. It's all very well having these sticks out the ground, the Lancaster now needs to sit on it. The design of the Lancaster has got to allow airflow. Bearing in mind it's on top of a hill, one gust of wind, that's going to end up in one of the local villages. So it's all being designed to allow airflow through it. But if any of you would like to help with that one, it's the Bomber County Gateway Trust. They have very kindly sponsored a £50 prize. This is for someone that just struggled with the quiz, just had enough. And they've sent their entry in, whether they've got them all right or all wrong. I need one £50 winner. Please, Vicky. Pick and choose any from anywhere.
Oh, I don't know what I've done there, but it's that one.
That one there. And that's taking us further south towards London for that one. So thank you very, very, very much indeed. Thank you for your time. It's 10 minutes, nice and simple, but it just means an opportunity for you guys just to shout about what you do. I was touched when I came here and listened to that choir. It was fantastic.
We can stay in between.
Thank you.
Hello, we just wanted to say a huge thank you for your support, for your donation. You've no idea the difference you are making to Our Dementia Choir, where music is medicine. So thank you so much. Sending you all our love.